Hello YouTube fans, this is Final Lugia Guardian. I'm back with another how to draw video. This time I'm going to be showing you how to draw an anime version of Danny Fenton from the show Danny Fenton. So, let's go ahead and get started on that. Danny Fenton. If you guys remember correctly, Danny has black hair and blue eyes. This is just going to be a headshot of him though. So, there is no concrete picture of Danny as an anime character made by Nickelodeon, so all I've had is fan pictures to go on. But I think I'm just going to start off by doing the traditional egg shape. This is going to be a 3/4 view of Danny. Okay, there we go. I think that'll work for now for Danny's head. I'll probably neaten it up a little bit later. But now we're going to draw in Danny's face. I'm going to use my own style of eyes for this character. And they're a little bit too high up, I think. Let me just draw on a guideline here. Danny. Alright. There we go. Danny Fenton was a good show. And it's a shame it's gone now, but to be honest, I'm glad it ended when it did, instead of dragging it out again and again as long as they could before it finally just was canceled as a result of lost interest. It went out as it should. Popular, and with a good final ending. Danny ended up with Sam. Oh, sorry if I just spoiled it for any of you. I won't spoil anymore. Alright, and I know this doesn't look like Danny right now, but it will when I start putting in the hair and whatnot. And for Danny's eyes, I'm just going to leave them. White. As in Naruto, if you have a character with blue eyes, you leave them white or any light color eye. Alright. Now the neck. Danny doesn't have a very thick neck, which he inherited more from his mom than he did his dad. Jack has a big neck. Got it. Alright. Next, Danny's ears, which are, shouldn't be really too hard. I'm just going to draw them like any other anime character would draw. Alright, that should do. Now, when you have a character, like in a 3/4 view, you always draw this little indentation in the head for the eyes. This is actually progressing on a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Alright. Now for Danny's hair. Sorry, not his hair, his arms. His arms, to draw arms, you just draw in a little arm here. And Danny's not that muscular, but I'm going to draw him realistically like a guy. So I'm going to give him a bit larger arm than he has in his original one, which is basically just a stick. To make him look like he's just all just skin and bones and no muscle or fat. Now the wrinkles in his clothes. One here, one here, one here. One here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah. Okay. Next, we're going to draw in Danny's hair. So, start with that. As you remember, Danny has black hair, and he has really long bangs. These just sort of stick out here, I guess. They're sort of wild and crazy all over the place. At least I think they would be like that in his anime form. Okay. And his hair just seems to like cut off at about right here in the original cartoon, but in keeping in line with a lot of anime tradition, I think I'm actually going to have a few hairs trailing off of the back of his head. Sort of like his regular guy counterpart. If you remember, actually no, I'm not going to give that away. There should be some more hair, like. I am not so good with drawing Danny's hair. There. There. Alright, I think that's good. Now I'm going to put some highlights in his hair since his hair is black. Black hair tends to be shinier than most other hair colors. Okay, now I'm going to draw in the black in his hair. I only have 1 minute, so I have to hurry this up. I'm going to come back and do the mouth and nose probably in part 2. I just want to get this hair in. Okay, good. Well, I've got less than a minute now, so let's see here, final words on this. I guess I'll just go ahead and draw in the guideline for the nose, the mouth, right here. Because Danny generally doesn't have a smile on his face a lot. He does at the end of the movie, but most of the time he just is a blank stare on his face. And with that, I'm going to take you to part 2.